Amen.
Amen.
We thank all the listeners. By the grace of God, we have met again.
Heaven and Hell program, and you also and
we are on Heaven and Hell program today, this afternoon, I'll say.
Na and commotion kokra and a
and today, this afternoon, we have a special discussion that we are coming to discuss.
Intino ya pese no ubi abeya son wetie sembrene so.
So I would like all our brethren or anybody that he or she should be ready when the time comes.
Na nidika no if you the program say ebrem.
Like we usually do every Friday, we bring a program as such.
Yes, we be say obaso na wash program no.
We are appealing to all the viewers that when you come our concert, you should just share the program for us. So that your friend or your sister or any brother can also get it and also listen to it. Because it's very important for all of us to know and see what the Lord is telling us. Therefore, we do what the Lord likes or love.
Amen.
Amen.
And and there every Princila and then she.
So by the grace of God, this afternoon we have met with our sister Princila once again.
Holiness.
And during our discussion with Auntie Princila, we'll see how she came into contact with this lifestyle of holiness and righteousness. And how Satan also tried so many times to remove her from this holiness and righteousness again. Hallelujah. She's the favorite child of God. So when she went back again, the Lord brought her back by the grace of God. All that we are coming to listen to. Brethren, today's discussion will really encourage you in the Lord. Therefore, you know from today onwards that this holiness and righteousness, when you embark on it, Satan is really, really jealous. Therefore, we'll try as much as possible that wherever the Lord has planted, that we'll try as much as possible to remain in that place. Without wasting much time, we enter into prayers.
Papa, eyawo and I chen a concron quine. Therefore, if you mono, no, there was a GDP. I don't come on your baby, said a bear or ma a 1 so. The meeting young say, or self for no any asawo. With me, and Antewa Quansi, with me a gina, send a bear on to me on Shia say the Biarada, to be Jama will have it. Yes, says a Brian town. The baby, the baby a become a beer, papa, and then free will have it. Na fasa program yi so na fasa sa uma obi bia ka why na dwen say o jai holiness isan ni adamfo bi aka che no isan e bia eyidie bia wahunu isan ni osefo aka gu na som no ono nso e de atu ne hofo na wagina yie e da hyewo awurade odi en munyam ya da wase o adumti amen.
Amen.
You know our prince Papa.
Our sister Princila, we welcome you.
Amen.
You, the kind of Ibebusa say, a year dead, I be holiness.
Sister Princila, our first question is that how come you came into a consult with this holiness journey.
I
thank the Lord this today or this afternoon.
What
the Lord have done in my life. This discussion that we are about to hear is not that we plan and just come and start there to say it. It's a true story that really happened or took part in my life. So whatever we are coming to discuss here today, I'm appealing to everybody that that person will be very good listener. And through that listening, the Lord will bless that person. My name is Princila. Like how our pastor first introduced me. The way I came to come into contact into holiness is this.
2013 ending.
That I would say precisely like 2013 ending.
Na Nottingham, yeah,
I'm staying in Nottingham in London, so everybody that knows Nottingham.
Now my dressing, ne papa.
My dressing was not all that is pleasing.
Yellow color, you know.
I can dye my hair yellow color, and it is any color that comes in my mind, I have to dye it to suit it.
Now, my shirt, my skirt, any skirt, you know, me night you cry,
and when I wear this, my skirt, I would say the widely skirt, even it doesn't even reach up to my knees. Then we can describe her skirt to be the Acapulco type, the hot one, and the big earring attached to it.
In fact, Ghana ni kura humia osisi Jamaican.
Most of the time when Ghanaians see me in Nottingham, they think I'm a Jamaican because of my dressing.
Because because how I carry myself, that's how the worldly people say, how I carry myself and I dress myself. And the same dress to do Sunday, I measure the for 2 praises and worship.
Hey, and Sister Princila is the fact that the same dressing that she used to go outside, that hot dressing, that Acapulco dressing, that's the same dressing that she used to send to church on Sunday to lead chorus. Brethren, if you are a Christian, you have to be very, very alert.
Because fasting and prayers,
and I, the one sitting here called Princila, when it comes to fasting and prayer, it's like water. I drink it like water. Hey, she's a prayer warrior. In her attitude, in her situation, she can stand and pray 3 hours continuously prayer without tiredness.
So my dressing,
but when it comes to my dressing, sister, don't go there. No matter how it is, I have to dress that crazy dress. Therefore, it really lasted for a very long time.
And yeah, a member be madam because we dressing now.
Because of that dressing, I have so many men. You know, men like hot things, what they see. So because when they see my dressing, they are always dead.
Now, but now
you know, men, they can't speak the first time. Therefore, when they see me, they can't come straight for it and say they love me, but they'll begin with friendship and they call me on phones and we chat and talk for several hours. Some of them have become like my anger, so therefore you cannot say anything to me.
But but
you, that man that will have that boldness to propose to me, then I will tell my mind to you.
And
And it is my mouth too was very bitter. I will not give it to you. I will give it to you very well.
Princila, my memory like credit Princila. Sir, tell me Nana or sorry.
Oh, that time didn't know.
So, Sister Princila, in all those times, were you a church member or you are a believer? She says she's really a good believer.
You trust me.
That time didn't know me actually because me see me dress here. Me dress no nyame so no wakomam. The dressing there intimate to be suited there.
All those times I'm an active church member because I've been saying that, or that's how the pastors used to tell us that my dressing will not put anybody down, that the Christianity is in the heart.
And so
in all this comes out to I was married and I'm having kids.
And so
aside that, I was still dressing that dress, that life full dress.
Although for makeup, I'm
Brethren, the makeups I used to do the makeups. Hey, I have to wake up early in the morning at dawn and 6 o'clock. I have to send the children to school. Because the makeup too will take some hours. I have to put the foundation and all those things. I have to wake up early to have time to do my makeup correctly before taking the children to school.
Me will makeup
Hey, I have different categories of makeup. I have the one that when I'm sending to my children to school, I have to apply.
And I'm a party there.
And I have my special makeup for party.
And I'm a solid so dear.
That's right. And I have another one for church service alone.
Now, me dress and me change so I'm little common.
And when it comes to my adornment or the chains that I put on my neck,
me what near me this didn't call school, I'm a daily rounds.
That's right. I have the chain that I put on my neck after dropping the children from school. I used to do the daily rounds, like going to do shopping and all those things.
Now me was a good year in now.
And I have all these jewels there.
Because me mammy a woo no.
Because when my mother passed away, so sorry for that.
Nay, chain in near men in Abedino.
They did not have anything to me that all her adornment, all her jewelries, they handed to me, her daughter, Princila.
Because na mammy or Wale Obronia now or Tossa near Mano, it was expensive jewelries, a man.
Because my mother was the one that married a white man, and you know how these white people are. They express their love through jewelry. Therefore, my mother had a lot of expensive jewelries.
Amen. Princila. Sister, my memory akakra. Na enianoma amutie.
Brethren that listen to us.
And some of you know about aircane.
What that our sister is saying.
You are kasara chese ne maame ye obi a na bibi e won nsam kakra.
And how our sister is directing her story, it means her mother was a bit wealthy.
Na Bruni so a sebio auto egudie ama ne yere de. In say ne bo 18 years.
And when we come to the white man buying a jewels to the wife, it means that these jewels are very, really costly.
Kona Bruni no uska nsam.
It means that this white man really is a rich man. He has something.
Sir, good year na bidi ye nua bay ho e wo bra ne maame e free mu no.
And when the mother passed away, Princila mother passed away, all this jewelry was handed to the daughter, Princila. That's right. Therefore, when my sister took her post, it means that is what she has been adorning herself with bit by bit.
It is over holiness, no.
It means that, Sister Princila, when you came to see this holiness and righteousness, you have thrown all these jewels away. Amen. I've thrown everything away.
Na because of na niama ye ofie no ntina na mitirimi am de yi.
It's really I really did those lifestyle for a long time because I was the one who is a bit pumped.
Miss Patty said that your son ever makwem.
So I started realizing that I started having dreams in my life.
One is about the way I'm dressing.
In my dreams, the Lord will be warning me about how I dressed.
See, one day, my son died.
Therefore, one day I had a dream as usual.
Oh, Satan near Kukwasol, sorry, I'm the same about
Princila, so that time, were you an active church member? And Sister Princila said, yes, as usual, I'll be going to this one of those churches, but I don't want to mention the names here.
You don't want
me kwa solia etoda misket no me misses
Sometimes when I go to church, me myself, I can feel within me that those skirts I'm wearing to church is no good.
But deaconess is Timmy friend, me now praising me say they will dress in there.
But as usual, how we do in this worldly church, the deaconess will call me aside and say, my daughter, Princila, today they didn't put it down at all. You really dress well.
Only dressing.
You have proved that your eyes have opened. You know how to match combination.
Now, me hear me what that me from little that I'm not little now very.
So it means by that time when this woman prays me in church like that, I will come like how we do it. I order things from the internet.
From expensive shop.
From different expensive shops. When I wear a dress.
And yeah, not just say Atalino so there. Me when you know.
I'm wearing a dress, but I'm almost naked also.
But I me things say me dress it, me dear me in life for born and me born my life.
But all along, I think that I was really enjoying life. That is how we dress in the world.
See, one day in commodity more.
So one day we were just discussing.
Obika say, hey.
Somebody told me that, hey.
Only say we dress in tin and crofobia basally.
Princila, do you know that it's because of your dressing that's why some people have been coming to this church? They are just coming to see that naked dressing you are bringing.
Still, not that I saw no cost of but now me.
All along this revelation or this dream, the Lord have been warning me, have been going on, but I just put it aside. So it is the prince that the people that you have sent to hell are really burning. Therefore, I left that church again.
And I'm a true shepherd.
And I came to join Jesus the True Shepherd.
That time, not a true shepherd.
That time it was True Shepherd, that's the name.
And that time, no, you pay out.
By that time, the Holiness have not entered the church, therefore we too, we can do it like how we want to do it.
And I also made twice.
That's right. I continue the lifestyle here.
Yeah, me share me jeans here.
Therefore, when I wear this, my jeans trouser,
I share me high heels here.
And I put on my high heel as a combination.
Saturday, yeah, rehearse as me dress, I'm never.
And when it comes for us, Saturday, when they are coming for rehearsal, is competition. Therefore, the dressing I'll present there.
And yeah, I'm a body now.
Therefore, everybody is waiting when she enters. We know that the queen of the dance hall have entered.
And a kawe women sano, and now kawa ketwana maso.
Hey, it isn't the Princila is not that type, it's not low at all. When she comes with a ring being arranged on her finger.
Also, we cried to me who was, hey, Princila, Mr. Already and farmer have you.
Sometimes pastor will see me and say, hey, my daughter Princila, this one, they don't bring it to this place again.
Oh, me who cry.
Me, I don't even have time for them.
And yeah, now me by Jim microphone praises the worship there.
As I have this anointing of praise and worship, when I come and hold on the microphone,
and then I say,
there it means everything has come to its place.
What you who say, I say, I may say, you will be a sir. And maybe what saw them will be a sir.
Because of the dancing and dusting there, things are falling at each place. The men too have to dance because they are seeing something.
One day, Obi say, the way I will too shaky cost about 4 million to cry Sunday, me to one of my master.
Somebody, a man approached me and said it briefly that, Princila, when we are reading cross that and the way your bulbs will be shaking up and down, whenever I don't come to Sunday church, therefore he's just coming to look at the bulbs and it says shaky, shaky in that dress. That is why he's coming from church. All these things we thought we were believers.
And so now share a solid about Sansimi and making in a bicra cost.
But today that we are talking, today, this afternoon that we are talking, all that thing that I mentioned now is still going in some churches.
Nanso na ye de nim se nyam som no e wa kuma medium menya hwentia obia.
All that we have been saying, as the slogan goes, is that worshiping the Lord is in the heart. I didn't ask anybody to come and look at me.
But na enipa bebre na say me too muso today.
That we didn't know that we are really involving so many people into hell.
Na me refi said yes the nam no so tibia no beba.
We are forgetting what the Lord Jesus Christ said, that woe unto you, the person that the temptation will pass through.
Yeah.
All these things continued.
After 2013 ending, no?
After the ending of 2013,
and
as usual, I went to do my hairstyle that this one dear, nobody can stand it. Therefore, if I expose my hair to you, you will weep for me, because that hairstyle really pull off everything from my scalp.
And so still, I'm told for I'm just sharing. I'm not one in the
but aside that, too, I will go and buy weave and put on all the warning the Lord has been giving to me. I don't even give a heed to it.
And one day,
therefore, one particular day,
it
was like 9:30 p.m. I was feeling sleeping, but I wasn't feeling fine within my body, and I fell asleep. In the dream, I realized that I was dead. In the dream that I realized that I was dead, it's like they've taken my body to my hometown and they buried me there. In my country, or where my village, where I come from, we have where they bury the royal people or people that are from the royal family.
And they made alcohol a honor because they can't additional promo.
And they sent it to that village because when we come to royalty, I was also part of that royal family.
And they may call a honor.
Therefore, they were sending my corpse to that village to go and bury me there. They are going to bury me, and they all came back home. So I saw in the dream that my soul came from the grave. So when my soul came from the grave, all that while I was standing became dark. So I asked myself, why am I? And why this big forest wall that they used to bury people inside became dark. So I was walking through the dark forest like that. Then all of a sudden, I can see there is a light that was small from the beginning coming to us.
Na me who say me tie ne say ye to asore no.
And I can hear from the light that they were singing praises song.
Nti me follow light no.
Therefore, I followed the light.
Nti me di light na chia na makopie akonya kesie bi anim.
Jesus. So when I followed the light, I came to appear before a very giant seat.
Akonya na fe pa yi.
The seat was really, really beautiful.
Akonya no ho light no e na etro ya eto forest ni mu amidi echire.
Hallelujah. The light surrounding this throne or this seat is the one that have thrown to the extent of in the forest that I've seen, and I was following it.
Midru ya na emema miensa edikiu so akonya ni.
Before I arrived before this throne, there are 3 men that were ahead of him that were in the queue that I went to be the 4th one in the line.
Nti omu nyina ye na ya befa omu ko.
Whenever they are there, their turn read, they will come and pick one and go.
Nti eka enipa ba ko se dru me so na fe na me hope.
So when it is left with one person there, it will come to my tent, I begin to panic.
Afi ho na me hu say me wo judgment seat because me.
It was there that I came to the realization that I, Princila, was going to appear before the judgment seat because I was dead.
Nti oba ko no ko e na dru me so no.
So when that last man left and then it was my turn,
Eniema mi ye nyina.
all the lifestyle that I lived,
De me kola mu mi ye nyina.
everything I did from my childhood,
Me kai ni nyina.
it's like automatic. I can have it's like a flash, or I was remembering everything.
Na ni nyina so eyi kire me.
And everything was playing back to me.
Ehwa na me sha ase me su.
Instantly, I begin to weep.
Na akaba ko na dru me so no ha me sha ase me su.
Instantly, I begin to shed tears and weep.
Ne esun ba sa.
Therefore, the cry or the tears was uncontrollable.
Amen. Me about Princila. Me musa obi kakra.
Pastor want to ask her.
Emra who follow light no.
When you were following the light,
una moana ukohu se egwasi ho a eye Nyankopon ewo so ana atemu ewo ho.
When you followed the light there, you went to see this throne and you saw that our Lord have sat on it and there was judgment going on.
Enti ewo no okae niema na waye wonkola bramu nyina.
Me kai ni nyina me nya ba kukra.
Therefore, Sister Patricia, when she saw that throne, immediately everything that she did from her childhood, everything she began to remember it.
Menuanom siakasa temu wo a ya na yenuanom bi animi.
Most of the time when we say that there is judgment, people don't believe it.
Ade bi ani wo a obaye no asase so a umu waten.
There's nothing that you do on this earth that you're not going to account for.
And
there's nothing that you do from your childhood up to the time that you die that you not remember. Therefore, brethren, let us be careful and walk on the ways of the Lord. Therefore, we should know and put it in our mind that every lifestyle that would live on this earth, we are going to account for it.
Skirt or share, makeup.
Therefore, our sister Princila, when she appeared before that judgment seat, the weave she wear, the makeup, everything that she used to do in this world, she's going to account for it.
You know, and what you was so yes.
I am serious.
Therefore, it is Sister Princila that day you were really, really hot.
It's Mr. T said me soon.
When I begin to cry,
we banner call even Tula soap.
This one will come and go, even the Tula soap.
Yeah, me used to first day I me started in Kuaka me home. Na mama me used to. Nti eya nam sum dia ho family. Sam mama echi nam dia family.
Normally that soap is my mother had been using it. So when my mother put it down, me too, I use and wash my face.
And we nyina yi buy.
I had all those things as a flashback. I remember everything.
Wow.
Nti ehwa na me di me go to the go from.
Instantly, I fell on my knees.
Ehwa na do tia konwa so no dani na chi man.
Immediately, the one that sat on the throne turned his back to me.
Me pedia me ti se me hwe no.
When I raised my head to see him,
Na me hu se ase Yesu emoja esone no.
Jesus, I saw blood gushing from our Lord Jesus Christ.
Bebre.
It was so many.
Na ohwe me din.
And he looked at me quietly.
Therefore,
I heard from the one seated on the throne, and he shouted and said, "Take her away." I started calling on the name of the Lord, and I started sharing tears. Instantly, I saw some animals that were in the form of a black pig that were very, very huge. And they were wearing something like rags. Hey, then these animals, I don't know, it's a creature or a demon that looked like this. One hold my left, one hold my right hand. They were dragging me on the floor to take me away. And me too, I was shouting and calling upon the name of Jesus that he should have mercy upon me. All of a sudden, I saw the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, Jesus Christ, rose his hand up and said, "Let her go." Instantly, this animal or this demon left me on the floor. Even though that the blood was still gushing from the body of our Lord Jesus Christ, I crawled on the floor slowly and I went to hold on his neck or his feet. And I saw two men that were wearing white attire. And they came and took me. And you can see washing machine. And they were Jesus. These two men took me and went to put me in something like a big washing machine. And I was crying. And I didn't wash me. Said, "Yadi machine, good tomorrow." And good machine. And this thing began to wash me like how we used to put clothes in washing machine, washing our clothes. And I wash me na me too. Jesus, and this machine began to wash me, and I was crying. I didn't wash me. So I screamed. So when this washing machine was done with me, and I remember say me free machine. And these two angels took me from the washing machine. And yes, I did me now. And they let me stood again. Oh, we say call car washer. When you go to a car wash, machine now to every washing car, and soon I said yes, bano. I said Ghana crowd. I said the buttons and pressure. When you go to wash your car, the pressure machine that have water that comes from it. And then also you choose your free move back to Gumiso. Jesus, that's it. And they poured the water from that pressure machine to pour on me too. The way the pressure of the water is all along, I've been crying. When they finished, and cleaning me. And when everything was done, they cleaned me up. And thank you.
Amen.
They word me and
amen. 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 Minu aba Princila. Ma me nwura mu kakra e wa hase. Minu anom And some are in your bay can and somewhere. Your biblical, our Bible.
Brethren, all that our sister is sharing with us here they are all biblical.
Na your situation in your womb.
When we look at the situation that our sister was once in, the lifestyle that she used herself to do on this earth, so the soap that she used to use, the mother she used to go and take, that is called tura. I think our sisters that have bleached before, they will know this soap. It is like a bleaching soap. From the hair up to toe. There is no place that Sister Princila have not applied this soap to become clear. All the dresses that our sister wear in this world.
Oh, just say, now the
thing that is so lamenting of all those things is that the weave she put on her hair,
bangles,
the bangles she put on her arm.
Not just
it means all these things were death on human beings. But we today in our world, we think that there are things that are beautiful. When we say it, people don't understand. Oh. And because of those acts, the Lord have rejected her.
Creatures be I say, demons.
Jesus. And this demon that have the creature of that appears like a pig that are black that come to take her to some place that they are going to torment her, I'm sure. This sister, she has been going to church and she's a regular tithe payer. She does a collection too. When they are doing offering, she offers.
Congregation worshiper, praises and worship.
When it comes to praises and worship, you can't dare her. She can sing. All those things that our sister did in the house of the Lord did not look at it. And the Lord permitted that this demon now, because of the blood of Jesus that is still gushing for us, this sister ran and focused on this blood. Oh, the Lord have fought for her. Sister, maybe you don't have this opportunity. Maybe yours, perhaps yours, when it happened and your spirit leave this body, it will not come again. Brethren, let us worship the Lord well.
Because
so this is a bit frightening. Therefore, we'll find another time to continue. But before that, I would like to ask our sister Princila, after the Lord, they have washed you and everything, what happened next? When they finished washing me and they put on a new garment on me, I saw the two men that washed me. One held my hand. He said, "Follow me." And we were coming down from a certain particular steps.
See, akakakra na step ni asani enwie no.
When it was left with a little time for us to finish the coming down from the step.
No, kache me sa hadi e meet me akọ ti wo ja me haya.
Then he told me that from here, I'm sure you can go back. Therefore, I will leave you here.
Oseko na kwasesa.
He said, go and change.
The mriam say me ti another step back so.
All right, I realized that I went and again from down to another steps.
Na ase me free esoro munkum ni mu eba.
I can see that I was coming from the clouds coming down on earth.
The mriam say me free mempa so abehwi form ma behwi form o empa no so.
All that I can see that I came to fell on my bed.
Me swallow ya ne me hu fifre no.
And when I wake up, the sweat that I was having around me, all that I begin to weep a little by little.
But when you know me can say no.
All that I'm saying like this.
Me sure ya na me ni tati ya na me hu say a vision na menya no.
When I wake up from the dream and I realized that it was a vision.
Oh, I say, oh, where you die so.
Jesus. I just say like how we normally, most of us have revelation, we say, oh, this one is a dream.
Oh, wait, they said I be at me soon.
As for dream, everybody can have dream. This one, there's nothing like, it doesn't have anything to do with my salvation. I say, this one should not panic me at all. It's small thing.
Engineer, me started the bayan said, the academy about mentality, the message.
So what I told myself in the room that, the jewelries and all those things, adornment and the wig, I will not stop. But the dress in there, I will try and modify it a little. Jesus. So now the level have changed. Now the dresses are now above the knees. I wear it up to the knee level.
And he said, Jensen, no, long a year.
So to modify it, when I wore the dreams first, it's a hanky top I wear on it, but now I've modified, I wear a long top on it.
Let me go so.
Now, just say, you know, like I say, Atariano nation, a young yarn, I said, the translation, a young yarn, I said, then I was in the
So we say, yes, and they are more life. Okay. And you know, me, me who send you, me so, me who bear family, me mother. Such as Minini to assemble like. And be also, one fair. And you know, it's not just I say, this is me show,
Hallelujah. So Pastor was asking Auntie Princila that is it that the dressing, wearing the long dresses, that is so fatigue for her? She said no. She's a young girl. I mean, you know, young girls, you have to wear things. People will see that you are in town. I say everything is okay. I mean, that should not be already quick. You see, when you start holiness and righteousness, you start wearing this long dress, they say you are an old lady. She doesn't want to hear those things in her ear. Therefore, she doesn't want to bring her level down. Just to she want to please people. That's all. Amen.
Okay, you to answer me.
Therefore, when I came back from that revelation, I modify what I have to modify and I continue again.
Now, one about said,
so along the line, I will have another dream or revelation. The Lord warned me about this adornment and the way I dress. I should
see 2014.
I think 2014. I was there one afternoon and our mama Sylvia Kesse called for me.
Princila,
Sister Princila, one day me and you, we have become the we will be the head in the church. And I told her that, Madam, if you want to be a leader in the church, go and do it. That's what mommy told me that Princila, the Lord revealed something to me about adornment and dressing. You know. Me, I didn't even when our mama Kelsey shared hers to me, I didn't even bother to add mine to it, even therefore it will become another thing. I know how she is. She said, okay, I have a sister in the internet called Sister Linda. Go and listen to her testimony. So I went to listen to this Sister Linda, all right. But when it came to the jewelries and the wig, I had to cut it off and stop listening to the testimony. Then Mama Sylvia, you know how she is. She called me by and said, Princila, have you finished listening to the revelation? As usual, youth with their lies. Mommy, I'm listening to it. Don't worry. If I finish listening to it, I'll let you know. Then I will toss it a little. So later I was there, Mama Sylvia, you know her. She said, Princila, the Lord revealed another thing to me. She said that even the earring, the most smallest one, he said not accepting in his kingdom. I say, you this woman, eh?
I said that we know our sister, Sister Sheila.
I was there and another sister that were in the church. She's called Sister Sheila.
I do come on tea. Hey, your friend or Diabo.
So we call her what?
Oh, Diabo, just a Bibiano or higher.
That's what this sister, we are giving her name Diabo because she's the one that disturbs a lot.
Yes, I know.
When it happened like that?
Now, I saw a bar say, Holiness.
So the Lord presented to the ministry that you people have to switch from the worldly church to holiness.
Amen. My memory even about Princila. It's not say, yeah, bet you see, not just say. So for my man, Sylvia, Kelsey, be kind day. And so my dear Niamano, a flow fonso.
A flame for me now, by a snake about me.
20.
So it means when we want to clarify, well, after Sister Princila had this dream, she didn't share it with anybody. But the Lord being good to this ministry, revealed it to her mother, and then she confirmed it to Princila. But Princila never opened her mouth to tell Mommy that the Lord has revealed this to her. Therefore, when it continued,
I said,
I told myself,
and yet, may holiness.
I said, okay, I have to start doing holiness.
And
I also saw that I just married. I said, oh, nearly wedded. It is I'm coming to start wearing this watchman wife dress. It is something will happen in the house.
Yes, I tell you, did not go forward with it. Oh, media said yes, now there's a meeting.
So people know me and they knew that how things are going, I will not be able to enjoy it. By the grace of God and prayer by prayer, I stopped and I've accepted that I am back on this holiness and righteousness. So when I went to work, Satan, my manager saw me that they said, hey, Princila, Madam Function, is that you there? This work that you are doing, we always encountered a lot of people.
And I would do
and you have you have tied your hair with this hair gear.
Because
of what this boss has said, when I came back, I didn't throw everything away. That wig it was just in the corner. I came to dress it well and then I covered it with my hair. When I reach work, bosses, I've seen my Princila.
When I Princila.
Now that you have come back to Princila, that I know.
Yo, any Princila. But dance the na said yamre no etie no etie for him say ye be peda na ya ye series ye be series san say nyama bibiri wo wa ese say ye nua be odi tudwa na ye hye na ye holiness no ye be hwe ye wuyi na ye start free e kwan ye nua be e hye ase e be hunu kronkron ye no na won ye hye ase free say nyame adom na me da ne wadi kire no obra oson da ye a ne honhom free mu a okopie ahimwa nanim a okonya ba bi nko a ye osugu Yesu Kristo so a ye wa Yesu Kristo hu ne mobo na okọ de ne kọhye machine bi mu kokokro ne hu fi nyina onwa ne ye no ye nua ba yi wa antrefo okọ so aye ne oye na ne nyina mu no so no so mame Sylvia Kesen so nyame da na di kire no e wo sa chihye ye hu ne sa nyema nyanti ofre nua ba yi obona ma ye nua ba yi amfa anya asem afi de du ba go ye so obeye o sha tia se o ye se wadu na adwuma mu fo no se wo ho aye tan ko ne ko ye hu ye ese nua ba yi asan eye ne kakra me pese ye hu de we abronsam o twetwe ye kakra we de mo fa chami o am se twi na do so
we thank the Lord for how far He has brought us. I think this program is being interesting. Therefore, by the grace of God, we do it series by series. So therefore, we can follow you. Because there are so many revelations in the series. Like how Sister Princila, the Lord revealed to her how they wash her. And then also Mami to the Lord revealed to Mama Sylvia Kesse in addition about this holiness and righteousness. When she accepted to embark on this journey, when she went to workplace, Satan too is waiting for her there through the boss. And the boss emphasized her to go and put on the wig. I think we are doing all those things to encourage our brothers and our sisters that have embarked on this journey, that it's not an easy journey. Satan is really, really after us. And I know by the grace of God, that forgive me that the tree was too many, but by the grace of God, we'll try to blend it. Therefore, the English and the tree will be perfect. Amen.
Amen. Where the enidium me pese ye firi kakra nim se ne ma ne dɔɔso se ne dɔɔso abeso ne achiefo eche na ye besan afrobium am pese ye firi kakra na yakɔ ba bi a wo begina yie na afei wo san firi adom na ase no ɛhɔ na me pese atiefo ehwe wo yie san se ofo bebre ehwe ya mo ye holiness e pese ye hunu se holiness na ye no bronsam ani wo ye mu yie pa enti no or tries or bet 3 years and from Nasa ya could be as if you see me about the fat and one kakra. Na fe no ye de ye comedy baby yet now and the permanent ye best sign about you may if you are the diano a heaven and hell program a revelation from our Lord Jesus Christ and then which yes in any fear that be into the Mr. Oba so I know I share no new answer into Mama
let me come in. Because of time, Sister Princila, we would like to break it down a little. We would like you to jump over to how you were when you were established in the holiness and righteousness. What happened that you went back to the world again? You've abandoned everything to go back to the world again. Therefore, this program that we have been hearing or hearing in Jesus the True Shepherd Ministry every Friday about heaven and hell. Today, the listeners will be aware and be very, very, very attentive about this holiness, how somebody can switch from the grace back to the world. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Pastor.
We are making holiness, no?
All that I'm saying, I came back to do the holiness.
Leicester.
The time that we all went to meet at Leicester, I think that is in Britain.
Now, yeah, 4.
I think we were 4 in number.
Now, yeah, 5. Now, me make home 5.
So I was popping up to be the 5th person.
Also for any
Pastor and also for Mama Kelsey.
And I don't know another software on the son and another
pastor with the wife.
And me.
and me, myself.
Nti yekohia ye no.
So when we went to meet,
That time na ebi eba ebi kata wo muti so ebi ba ebi so kata wo muti so.
those times when some people come because they don't understand, they don't cover some too, they cover their hair.
Nti ehọ na ye nyina ye kwaji tu mu said.
That is why we all gathered and we have accepted that.
Say afi de ye be ye holiness no.
We all agreed and prayed and accepted that we start embarking on this journey of holiness and righteousness.
Nti osofu mama ka kire me said.
Also, our pastor lady told me that.
Princila me no me enu de.
He said, me and you, Princila.
Ye nyire ye honye na ye mfa omo no enhwe ye so.
Because Pastor Lady Sylvia and Princila, they know that in the church they are the top designers. They said that we have to sacrifice ourselves so that the other people in the church will say that, if the Ogboro too have stopped dressing worldliness, then we too can do it.
Nti ye me jitu.
Therefore, I accepted it wholeheartedly.
Nti che ni nyama na egugu ye nsa no ye start yi wo a.
Therefore, instantly, the chains in our hands and our legs and everywhere, we begin to remove it instantly from that place.
Mekaya osofu kwabna yi na yere ring e wo kwa wedding ring.
I quite remember that our pastor Kobna removed the wife wedding ring instantly on that spot.
And I nyina ye befi.
And we all came back home.
But ni nyina na makuma me fa ma na ye me ya obi bu.
But God being so good, he sees the heart, but the other cannot see my heart. From deep within my heart, this is not coming from me 100%.
Me befi in fact me gwinu yi.
But when I reached home, really, I was really down.
Me kwada ntempa sa da me ba ye na.
When I came back, I went to bed early.
Nti me kunu bi sa say na da na wa mpa wa mompa ye kwa no ade.
So my husband was asking me, hey, Madam Prayer Order, you yourself, you are going to bed, you didn't pray today.
So the winning some of mommy akọ catch them.
I told him that you didn't know what this pastor went and told me there.
Me try no.
When I slept,
He will say, I say, ye na change. We are not to say, ye be fast living for.
So in the revelation, when I slept as usual, the Lord revealed to me like how these white people, when they come to Africa, they come to do slave trade. How they chain us. They chain the slave one after the other, joining it to another.
Enti ededa yensa ana ye wire poto.
So this chain, they chain it on our arms. And then we are so dirty.
If we nyina see and see.
From our head to our toe, we were totally dirty.
Ana ya boran ni jina ho yehunya ye.
And we were cycled and we were there. We don't know what to do.
Enti emra ye ya dwene say ya ji atomu no.
And when we have accepted that we embark on this holiness and righteousness,
hallelujah.
I begin to see that this chain begin to fall off from our hands.
Amen. 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 Nyamisha Biblia ni aba Princila. Nyamisha. Omekatra things you know. Amen. Amen.
Brethren,
near Nyakopon dia bedru eni.
This is how far the Lord had brought us.
Holiness.
When we have gathered and have accepted that we embark on this journey of holiness, that we came home, as usual, the Lord being a faithful Father, a loving Father, He revealed
according to dialogue. Slave for
and in this revelation, our sister Princila saw that we were being chained by the hand, like how they used to chain slaves, and then we were so dirty.
Now,
when we have accepted this holiness and righteousness to embark on it,
and
instantly this chain begins to fall off from our hands. This have come to confirm to us that anybody that will use this adornment on him or herself is in slavery.
Wow, share necklace.
You that put on necklace.
Wow, share ring.
You that put on wedding ring or
Wow,
ring.
share earring.
You that put on earring.
Wow, share bangles.
You that put on bangles.
Wow, share bibi jewelry bi awo no.
Any jewelry that you put on yourself.
Wow, ode we want abutu ti so.
You that have covered the natural hair and put on weave or rasta, anyone.
Wow, share trousers.
You that white trouser pumping.
Wow, she said making up.
You put on makeup, wearing short dresses, exposing any parts of your body. Satan have changed you spiritually. That is why people find it so hard to remove or stop that act. It is only the Lord that can save us from that act. Don't think that you go and wear this small earring like the one we used to pierce our babies' ears. Don't go and say that I've married. Therefore, the symbolism of marriage is the wedding ring. If you have any of those things on your body, it's a chain that evil one have changed you spiritually. The discussion is very deep, but the time is always running.
Princila. And Nottingham, UK.
She's our sister in Nottingham in Jesus the True Shepherd Ministry in UK.
Jesus the True Shepherd as of Nottingham branch.
And she's worshiping or fellowshipping in Jesus the True Shepherd Ministry in Nottingham branch.
They say,
now we have to see how crafty Satan is.
The programs
the more we are bringing on these programs, you know the true identity of Satan. And by true listening to this program, we will come to know so many things that Satan have hidden from us, and by the grace of God, he have revealed to us.
True shepherd asafono asafo onyankopon
and the Lord loved this ministry so much that in this Jesus the True Shepherd ministry, the Lord have loaded with revelations.
Now revelations onyankopon de adua mu so no bebre no eye bremu ne owu achi ne wo ho ne bronsam gemu heaven se ne tie ene sa nyama ne nyina onyankopon de bia asafo branches ni nyina ekura eyidie bebre.
Amen. And the Lord in his ministry, all the revelation that he's given to the ministry is about heaven, it's about hell, it's about after death, it's about the torment. And the Lord has planted this revelation in all the ministry almost. Because this last day, the Lord have set aside this ministry to come and unveil the truth about heaven and hell. And any revelation that the Lord will give to us in this ministry too, it doesn't contradict with the word of God. It always go along or align with the word of God simultaneously. We don't have much time. Like all the revelation that Sister Princila gave to us like that, we have a verse in the Bible that accompany and confirm each one of them. The Lord really loves you a lot.
Holiness, full member holiness.
Now you have become a full member holiness. You begin to serve and worship the Lord very well.
efiri hɔ no ɛdɛ bi obi si.
After that, that's what happened again.
Amra when Diane soon every year na me miti na hɔ deɛ me de makoma ne madwene nyinaa adutu. Ti me sai we on ne nyama na na mahyehyɛ ne nyinaa.
So when I have this revelation about this chain breaking off, then I came to accept it rightly with all my heart. Therefore, all my weave-on and everything, I remove it.
Me pake me jewelries ne weave-on ne nia me woni nyinaa ne me baba die nyinaa.
Hey, so I begin to pack all my jewelries, my weave-on, my dresses, and all my children's items.
Although for that time, I'm me master and I'm this bag.
That time, I don't know what happened. When I carried it, I put it in the dustbin or a big bag.
And I'm decorating.
And then I went to put it into the rubbish bin.
Me started to me taste calendar liberation.
Therefore, now I've come back to go and listen to Sister Linda's revelation.
If you want to fed maybe my bay a year, me dinner with it.
It means now I came to marry the holiness with all my heart, full-heartedly.
Me manager, I'm called Mamma Hemia. They may give me.
So when I go to the workplace and my manager sees me, I just look aside.
Now, I started. Now, I'm sorry, dear work, ma'am.
And he started, worshiping God is in the heart.
That I now. Oh yeah, na misumenya kakra bi na mi hye de limtimia mi say nothing no osofuka e kwa sale nothing pure. Oh, I forget.
Oh, okay. To the pure. To the pure.
When my manager begins to mock at me too, I'll say that nothing pure, like how our pastor used to preach.
Na me oh yeah, na misuma ka chere.
So I will be preaching to my manager.
Na wa me adwuma no aba ti na me oba na me afi edrube do oba na afi mastati amu na.
When I'm working a little, he will come. Therefore, it came to a time now when he comes, I start frowning at him.
Na me obi a me muna wa uma me nche bi.
Me too, when I frown is serious. Therefore, if I frown at you one time, you not come to me again.
Now this man massacre them by when I deal with them a channel.
Therefore, I said that now that the Lord have saved me, I have to stand on it and then rebuke this man.
And now, one day,
and one day he came and I did my eyes some way to him.
And now, maybe me pay a make so.
And from that I didn't kind. This man too I'm talking about.
Why you all suffer?
He's a pastor.
And that's why you ordinary person we are nominated the way or software with him.
He's not an ordinary person that I would say is just a church goer, but he's a real man of God.
It's free or not, and I'm in term at sea.
So because of that time going on, we are not free or friendly again.
And I'm started said me, yeah, from Abraham.
Then I embarked on this journey of holiness.
I
try and did this for quite a time.
From 2015.
From 2015?
I
was the one that is being the chairman in it, very strong believer. I continued.
Mama
I didn't let anything pull me down.
And but mama
many things happened on many things occurred, but I didn't permit those things to pull me down. I continued.
And see, once
a while I go and meet my old friends.
I say, Princila, Michelle, man, once they are coming.
Hey, you say, Princila, I didn't recognize you. If you like, you didn't call me, I will not even recognize that you are the one person.
What about the water?
Hey, you have become an old lady instantly.
Hey,
and another one.
But for Kaka mechanics, so we are Christian.
Brethren, the reason I want to tell you is that if you are a Christian, Don't pay particular attention to what the comment the people will pass to you.
Especially
Especially those people that you are not in the same faith with. If you are not in the same faith or fellowship, you should be very careful to being tight or being one with that person.
Especially holiness.
Especially to us, we that are back on this holiness and righteousness journey. Because if you are not careful, you can backslide again.
Because we are making 4 years, you may backslide.
Hey, because all that I'm saying here, I did this thing for 4 years and I was able to backslide.
Amen.
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 Brethren, it is so sad. It is very sad for someone to worship God in truth and in spirit for 4 years.
For 4 good years.
And because of friends, that person would throw away the gift of life that God has given to them.
And because of friends, the salvation that the Lord has given to this person, the person will throw it away.
I want to read a scripture here so that, as our sister have just said about friends, we will be very careful.
The Bible can't Bible assembly
if you have a friend who is not practicing holiness and righteousness, be very careful with that friend.
So who are down for people who are braboma on
we are not saying that don't talk to that person or have some grudges with that person. Not that.
Hey, young country says any panel men ninin yashi and answer men Casanchen and I wouldn't yakao.
But make sure that you will not give them chance in your Christian life.
The airborne cocoa when I say about Christo or sumu de men money gapa. So Baba say
the Bible says, buy the truth and don't sell it.
Bible say, would you quiet announcement tono? Buy the truth.
We are going to read the scripture very quickly so that we will watch our Christian life very well.
Titus chapter 1.
Titus 1.
We are reading the 15. Titus 1:15. Titus 1:15. The Bible says, to the pure, all things are pure. But to those who are defiled and unbelieving, nothing is pure. But even their minds and conscience are defiled. To the pure, all things are pure. When you see your fellow holiness brother, everything is pure. They understand what you are doing. They know that it is the way. Because they themselves are pure. So therefore, when they see someone who is pure, they can see. The Bible is not talking about someone who doesn't believe. Someone who is impure. Someone who is in worldly church. Someone who is an unbeliever.
Obia onjindi.
The Bible says that person will see you as impure.
Enam sang nipa no onjin to me ti onu mo beka che se wo de ho nte.
Nothing is pure in their sight.
Eba omo ni so de wo ye de nyina no enhu nte.
And even their mind and their conscience are even not pure.
Nti omo adwen na omo su krampo no enhu nte.
Their minds have defiled already.
Omo adwen de aside dada.
Erunti yes we ni obi a mo esom ba ko ebe nante.
Therefore, it is very good or very well to work with somebody that you are fellowshipping in the same ministry with. That is why it's not allowed to take somebody who has not endorsed on holiness and righteousness. As our sister Princila have been embarking on holiness for 4 years, all her friends were worldly people. Her friends were people that fellowship in the worldly church. Like how the Bible told us in Titus right now, that as for them not embarking on holiness, whenever they see somebody embarking on holiness, they take that person not being pure. To be very So, Sister Princila, when you went to met this your friend that has not practiced holiness, what happened?
It's a name here. That's an uncle for a person, a chimney, a Saba holiness. It's not me, Shada, and Linko for and your friends in me, Gab. Yes, now I said, Biano. Now, and yes, of my men, I'm nearly a year now. But a woman, I'm so.
So, because when I started holiness, most of my friends don't come to me again, and I want to protect this salvation I had. I always work with our mother Sylvia Kessie, but during the line I went to got another job.
Me sako for baby I'm calling and it is a idea. I said, "Told I know PS. You won't cry now." Rather for Bonnie Chenia.
It's like the new work that I want to get, that is where everything started. It's like sometimes if you want to come from the workplace, you find yourself like you are not part of them.
See, parties, no way invite you.
It will start with parties, somebody will invite you.
I thought that now only inviting you before now because only inviting you. It's a main call.
At first, when they invite me, I don't go.
Now, me corner mission is skater, in fact, now you treat me.
And when they have this workplace party and I go with my long skirt, they will start laughing. You know how they start.
One day, my because now party omuko ya ukogi. You dress you now. Send a visit address.
And one day a lady called me, Satan always working. He said that, Princila, this party that they've asked your friends to come, everybody is going to shoto, everybody is going to expose things. Are you coming with this long skirt?
Nigeria ni mamika
So when this Nigerian woman said this statement, I just stood up and looked at her quietly.
And I mean, yeah, but yes, it's not after the 14.
Like how our pastor preached yesterday, don't sit among the mockers.
But me, sales of my party.
I call my mama Sylvia. Mama Sylvia, one have land, I'm going for a party.
I say, Princila, and no him said, I rehearse that. Then I see about buy now, praise is worship.
And so our mama Sylvia said that, Princila, don't you know today is Saturday, we'll do rehearsal and this chorus and all this, and you are going for a party?
Oh, so dear, mammy, come back, child, and I be shall
Oh, I say, Mommy, as usual. Don't worry, you know me now. I'll not go and do anything. I will make sure that by the time you start church, I'm already there.
Oh, time my friend, me na me will party na se kura de dada.
By the time she called me, I've already landed in the party ground.
In fact, me am ko do one na fe na manu me.
Hey, when I landed at the party, I myself have regretted.
Ehwa na me say di me kan do ne bai. So
Immediately, I ran and came back home.
ti we nu nyina na me ye ne kakra mo ko party na ni wo mu a.
All along, I've been going to this party gradually, small.
It's not me pese wo mu be ka se me die nyamesumo no na ma titire me ho dindindin.
I don't want them to say that I've used, like how they used to say it, you alone that is worshiping Christ. You use the Christianity to tie your whole self.
Na me ka kire holiness for man say.
All that I want to encourage the holiness women is that
Ma obi aka ne opese woka.
let everybody say whatever he or she wants to say.
But wo no de wo fin say eye na eso wo nyankopɔ wani a.
But you, whatever that is pleasing and liking to the eyes of the Lord,
Eno na ye.
that is what you have to do. Amen.
Nti me koso an eye adwuma na me komodie mu adwuma mu me kwa nam de me Bible ko ba duru ba bi ne me ja Bible no kra on bag me kwa me nyi pipi.
Well, when I go to work, I used to go with my Bible. I pray to them. But when it came to a time, I was feeling shy. Gradually, Satan, you know how to come, steal, destroy, and kill. It came to a time I don't even bring the Bible out again. Oh yeah.
Me ni wo mu komodie na sa ye me de.
Because their conservation was drawing me gradually, and I become to lack their conservation.
Obohuna na we akoyi me old picture free Facebook.
As Satan does already, one of them will go to my Facebook and go and remove one of my olden pictures and come and show it to me.
Hey,
Princila, when I saw that picture on the Facebook, I didn't know it was you. It is now that I know that it's you. And all these things have been going on at my workplace.
But
hallelujah. As the pressure was going on at the workplace, I can remember that I was feeling desire for those things gradually.
Me be fie susu anamfufu a mehia wo mu no say almost the same thing.
When I come home to the friends that I will meet to the same pressure.
But sometimes go na me gina ho na mesumi no mu de afi so kakra.
Sometimes I can still tall and then I can challenge them a little.
Na still ni na me kofo.
All along I've been going down gradually.
But
all along I've been praying to the Lord to have mercy upon me.
Oh, and na our lesson sabe bomu.
Hey, as Satan, you know him. Along the line, my marriage problem to come and hit inside. And that's one that even have caused the downfall of me.
Yes,
they were laughing at me. You have dressed like an old lady. Look at you, young girl. Now, because of your dressing, Princila, have you seen? Your husband has even left you. First that you met this man, but you were dressing now. You were
why you fake?
And now that you have come to dress like a watchman woman, you are fake before your husband. Like you know, Satan, it's like band that they are ringing in your head. Therefore, pains begin to start. Therefore, I begin to say to myself that if that being the case, I'll open up with people and I'll start playing with them. So I started welcoming some friends in my life. We used to chat on phone. We used to play. Girls, Satan's way. Girls will eat together, will come and cook together.
Amen. You, Princila, I'm in Taka. Nasa and I'm free, only your holiness for an answer we are saying, sorry.
Oh, only holiness for pass on by me class service mainly.
And all
So Pastor was asking Auntie Princila that those friends were they friends that were practicing holiness, and Sister Princila said no. She was rather wanted to win them to holiness, and at the end they rather win her back to the world.
See, of course, one Christmas so me free Nottingham.
So it continued. I said, you know him. I said, oh, I've stayed in this Nottingham for a long time. This Christmas they are going to Dublin, so I don't know if I pronounce it well.
Pastor lady, see, Princila, Melko.
When our Mama Sylvia heard it, you know her as usual. I said, Princila, don't go.
Oh, now my dad make a craft.
You know the girls. I begin to pamper mommy a little.
Also, and you call who you.
That as usual, mummies. They say, my daughter, if you are going, be careful.
Hey, me landed airport. Wow.
When I arrived at Douglas Airport,
they
started it on the airport.
It was one time.
Hey, how do you look so ugly like this?
It was one who dear.
What is it? Are you a watchman's wife? Hey, you Princila of all people, is it you?
Oh, Ghana, now dressing nicely.
Even when you were in Ghana in our village company, you were dressing better than this.
Hey, now phone call, now we are friends.
And as BBC breaking news, it has landed the whole town. This one will call me.
Now I feel they
and now it has come to the family people. They called me and sat me down. Hey, Prince, life is good for you, change. Because if you continue in this lifestyle, hey, no man will marry you.
Hey, now when I said, yeah, not just hey, we should marry
and if I look at the women that were standing in my presence talking to me,
my best,
and first two, I was the top champion for them. Immediately.
Now, you connect, Madame for boyfriend, yeah.
And they connected into one of my friend's boyfriend.
Now, school time, not your boyfriend, girlfriend.
My old school time boyfriend.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Maybe I know, baby, yes,
our sister that have been watched by the Lord Jesus Christ. When she started this holiness and righteousness.
And now 40, baby, I brought something to do.
Because of friends, this is how far Satan have.
Say,
Satan is gradually pulling her backwards.
To understand the say,
Satan has seen that the husband is gone, therefore he has to reconnect the old boyfriend.
My brothers and sisters,
you
don't know how Satan is, but we have known him. He's very, very, very clever. Very clever chap. Entice you with things little by little until he gets hold of you. The Lord loves our sister so much. God to a point, I thought our sister will not come back again.
Edru baby dear, me Pastor Henry dear, na minim say me buy dear, me nim say on baby.
This is still happening in the people of Christians, especially holiness and righteousness.
Asame akos was sister Princila na abrabom no, etakos was sister bebremu amoye holiness ni righteousness ni abrabom.
And during this period, another sister that we love so much also fell.
Aye, eja Pila no ball for me, sister Princila ball for me. Yes, sister Bakusu original one na obuan no so she asepirom.
And that one couldn't return again.
Onu dia
So, brethren, I just want us to know how Satan wants to destroy our lives. Now, our sister is now sending in grace. She is now going to take back all the adornment and wear. And now she is on the way going to fornicate. Brethren, I don't know what is bothering you. I don't know how Satan is using someone to draw you back. But I pray that you will take something out of this testimony, so that you can also be eye-open. This is a living testimony we are talking about here. When the Lord brought her back, she came to testify on Zoom. Oh, me kai part 31st night. No, Zoom ever kind. And I said, this is not enough. Because this is happening to many people out there. So I would like you to testify to the whole world. What Satan decided to do to your life. Yes, Satan, all kinds of people, so that our sisters and brothers who is out there will also hear this and then be very careful in anything that you do. Very soon we will come to the end of the program. I know you are eager to listen to what happened next. Our sister will come back again. But before she will leave, I want her to tell us something about the impartation. I believe you want to hear. Not knowing viewers, you are not only one that the viewer, your ears are doing shushu. Pastor to want to know what happened after the boyfriend girlfriend. Connections. Therefore, the connection people have started working on you, my sister. Okay, yes, I said I started chatting with my old boyfriend. We started as usual. Oh, how are you? It has been long, normal conversation. Oh, we carried it for a very long time. As a friends, there were 6 months as a friends. Oh, very patient guy. We really did that conversation for more than 6 months. Oh, you were sometime in the church, grandpa, the call will come. See, me phone call of Maria. Hey, Princila.
So Mama asked an investigator, Mama Sylvia Kessie, the national investigator, say, hey, Princila.
Oh, mommy, we will go trouble.
Oh, I said, Mommy, this one they just a friend. Don't take it high.
Yeah, I also for say, Priscilla, come every now and one from.
So Pastor Harry asked, you know me, very, 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 very smart man, because he had been there once. He said, Priscilla, this course that you have been having, who I thought I've been calling you?
So maybe I want no more double.
You know, guess now. Oh, that is my friend that I've been in that place that I went to visit.
See, now a course not female, my baby interested.
Their course have been coming, therefore I now gradually further into that I've become interested.
So when the sanity the other and come back.
As you know, I said, babe, we have been separated for long. If that be the case, how can't we come back?
Now, I feel why it's not yet. If you so I conclude, yes.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen. I want to come in a little.
You connecting him or your former boyfriend. Now,
this your former boyfriend that they connected you with, is it a Christian? She said no, he was not a Christian. When we were children that you used to go to church, but now he's not a Christian. Hey, we continued talking and all the family accepted him. The two parties or two families have accepted it.
But only and maybe
we are not together, but every evening there, you know, internet and those things that have come, we talk together in the evening.
See, when I started say, I say, or started say, we're dressing in it.
So it was there he came out boldly and told me that, babe, the way we have been dressing,
dressing like.
So when he said that my dressing was not pleasing,
Northern Ireland, Dublin.
That once a while I'll go to Northern Ireland, Dublin.
Not my community, no.
That's one. I'll go and meet him.
Because I know when to be back.
Because he cannot come to Nottingham.
See, every week he and my father play.
Because he comes to Nottingham. Therefore, every week I have to go to Dublin.
Amen. Brethren, this is a very sad news. Our sister has now entered into fornication.
Yes, sister, no,
this type of fornication is a very high standard one.
Now,
because she needs to take plane.
If you say, I just offer plane every not to have called Dublin.
All the way from UK to Dublin.
That's right. Don't you? If you not to have called Dublin,
just go and
she's going to satisfy herself well.
If something happened up there, where will our sister be? Brethren, this is a very sad news.
And you know,
I would love that in future, maybe one day, we will organize a crusade. So, by the grace of God, we will share this testimony live for people to hear.
Me bonfire says, my crime that year. The bear crusade Kesibi. A crusade no more, my sister Princila quite. Now, what's me a casa me life, my piety.
Because there is someone in the same situation now.
If you say, yeah, can say, Obi was a man,
you are doing holiness and righteousness. Somebody is drawing you back.
You
are doing holiness and righteousness, but you have a boyfriend.
You
know you have a girlfriend. Brethren, anytime that is covered will be uncovered one day.
Bible say bibi bia na ya kata so no ede bi beba ye be yi asu kata de no.
You know about Princila. Wabre. Enti ekosi say o fi 5 plane akọ Dublin posepe wo. Goba ene ni nana o da so ba sorry o.
Ni nyina na mpa so.
Na on tare shemu so den etisa na.
Ni nyina.
Na o kwa ne say because na ye time so be sraw. But then you must all see your home wedling. So it means that now you know. Okay.
Amen. So our pastor was asking our sister that as she has been going to Dublin to go and certify herself and come back. But the most frightening thing is that they have been with Sister Princila too in Nottingham. They have seen that the dressing does not change. So it beat pastors a little. That how come that she goes there and come, they don't see anything. But she said, don't worry, viewers. She's coming there gradually. As this thing was going on, once a while I'll have a vision.
Now, plane is gone.
There will be a plane.
Now, me know also for an full plane.
And me, I'll be embarking on the plane with Pastor Harry.
Now, for be a great dynamic change, you know.
And because some people were standing beside me,
no, my yes,
they would try to convince me that I should not follow Pastor Harry. Therefore, in the vision, I left Pastor Harry to go alone.
And also a full plane.
And Pastor Harry to boarded the plane and left me behind.
Into what's now window side.
Therefore, Pastor Harry was sitting at the window side of the plane. So when they saw that they have embarked on this plane, and they saw that this man has finally left to the plane,
and now we started and
they used the huge cane. That's right. They begin to cane me. So I was crying and I was shouting for Pastor Harry to come back and come and rescue me. Therefore, I saw a very elderly man beside me. He told Pastor Harry that go and rescue your daughter. Therefore, when Pastor Harry came, I wake up from that vision. As usual, Holiness sister, when she had this revelation, she didn't even tell the pastor. She said, "Oh, this one is a normal dream."
Amen. So, when they are caution,
and all along when I was having this courtship, the Lord revealed this revelation to me to the extent that He even sent my mother to come and give him warning.
And that's all for her.
You, Sister Princila, you are not support your name. You are not a candidate of her. God loves you too much.
Okay,
that's mommy. Mommy, said,
in the same way, the Lord came to my vision and came and warned me that.
But me, mommy, no.
Before my mother would come and warn me, I was having a son, a son in the dream.
Not me.
I was crying.
Pastor Lady Sujramich.
I saw a Pastor Lady Sylvia beside me.
No,
she too was crying.
And I'm Mammy J, baby,
and the mommy, my mother took the baby away from me.
No, they or their plan and my Pastor Lady.
No, my mother gave the baby to our Mama Sylvia.
And that
one too disappeared.
But
that time I was not pregnant, but then I said, what kind of this dream is this? Me, my mother herself, when she was alive, she doesn't like this, my former boyfriend.
No,
This one there is normal.
and I
continue doing what I wanted to do. And pastor did not even know how I've been dressing.
Next week.
Hallelujah! You do that in a metaphoric atmosphere. Then, by the grace of God, next week we'll continue.
Amen. Amen. Sister Princila, may God bless you. Welcome back to Holiness and Righteousness.
Welcome you back.
Amen.
Amen.
Please, and
our brethren that are listening and looking at us.
Jesus, the true shepherd, Asafo.
This is the Jesus, the true shepherd ministry.
And we
have brought you this program.
This
program is a program. You heard it every Friday.
And meme de bia so no se se kwa ye be yi meme da de number e bia ya wada ye our reso program.
We have been doing Fridays and Saturdays, but by the grace of God, we will be bringing that one to Thursday for the marriage program to be held.
No, so my man so ya kesida with this program and
that one is our pastor lady Sylvia Kessie that will be hosting that program.
And some biblical revelations biblical.
We have so many issues and so many revelations that are unfolding.
That
will help me and you for our Christian life to be solidified.
And the revelation
this is not a revelation that will bring out a headache.
And a revelation that
and it's not a revelation that will make our minds we are in a dilemma.
But a revelation
but it's a revelation that will show us the truth way. By the grace of God, the Lord had brought her daughter Princila back to holiness.
And then I Friday, you best send share in your baby, baby, you best sign any share you now. What the chair and quite no faso. ACS and what they corner. His son say, me and then they are sorry, Satan being in them.
So you ask her if the Lord permits, you ask her if she will get time next week. She will come and tell us how she has been dressed because we have been in the same ministry, the same town, but we have not seen it. How she used to dodge us with her dressing, and we have not even recognized it.
So my man, so your cases of Papa and the cases of your wife, and so baby or you do job.
Pastor Henry and Mama Sylvia Kessie, they have been telling us that they are world champion, but they didn't know that we, the young girls, we are smarter than them.
You bet ye about Princila, as someone you could see or bra or call ye the Dublin, no, to the Dublin, na I feel what bad ye didn't buy it. And near ma or ye yansa oko, and near more yansa oko, baby, you see, Anna. When one yet she no crowd so no bonsam she say
later sister Princila will explain or throw more light on it about this juggling journey, things that unfold in it. Sometimes we even see our Princila will greet her, she will not even respond, and everything from end to begin to the end in this juggling program.
And Pabani so bo Edman, you know, when I go on the baby. Now, Fins on a brand, I go on the buy, and I'm for the veteran of near a bar almost on come.
As our principal have been doing all this, we didn't leave her alone. We have been praying for her. And as she came back, the friend that went to pull her from the grace, what happened between the two of them she would let us know.
Amen. And therefore, the and area you demo bedroom in ye.
So, brethren, by the grace of God, this is where we have reached.
Yes, some of the program programmer Ekoso na otwibia.
Brethren, we are appealing to you that this Heaven and Hell program is a program that we held every week.
Intino ebribia no ifiade bia no se wode we video ne to True Shepherd Radio and I say YouTube True Shepherd YouTube and I say Pastor Henry Kelsey Facebook and Prophetess Sylvia Kelsey Facebook we just message we live at
Hallelujah. Every Friday, I think from 12 o'clock, if you can put your set on Jesus the True Shepherd Radio or YouTube Live or Mama Sylvia Kelsey's Facebook account or Pastor Henry Kelsey's Facebook account, you catch us live.
If
the Lord permits, we'll meet again next week, Friday.
Na yenemo assign atwetwe enkomo.
Then we'll discuss with you again.
Send ye beya ye betumi atena onyankopon enase na yetimi ababrabopa na obi entimi entwe ensan e ye Kristo akwantwe.
Therefore we can be able to live under the feet of the Lord and live a holy life, and nobody can draw us away from the presence of the Lord.
Minianimo asem way and program way ehu hie yie pa.
This program is very important.
Obaso a misrel na wa share ama unyanso ensanken.
Whenever you come to the program, we are appealing to you that you share there for your brother or your sister can also have it.
Enti ye the number so atudwa se bibi e kire wo so a
we have put our number across. If something you need a help or anything is blowing your mind, you can call those numbers.
Ubetumi afresa number 0044 7383 458723 0044 7383 458723 UK number. So UK yana wofra 073 83 458723 073 83 458723. Which means so my message WhatsApp message with me inbox here. Which means so inbox here and subium messenger. Which means so send a message so fairly saying YouTube with me send a message afaho. Very brave how bet me a message afaho. Na bibiana.
We have put our telephone number or contact across. You can contact us on Facebook. You can contact us on YouTube. You can contact us on Messenger. You can also contact us on Facebook. Wherever you contact us, we are willing to respond to you. Amen. The Lord should bless us and keep us. May He watch upon us, that He will help us to impact and do His will. Therefore, when He appear in His glory, we will not be found wanting. Amen.
France, Bordeaux.
We would like to thank our sister Gloria Tatra, who is in France, for the translation being done and help from France, Bordeaux. We pray that the Lord bless you richly. Amen.
So, my Sylvia, may
the Lord bless our mother, Sylvia Kelsey, too.
Namina must know this program about a team for now, so a bit
and may the Lord bless our pastor Harry to being the host and the technician and the MC of the program. God bless you so much.
Now, if you so self say we need to share as a someone of prayer, there will be a branch will be ano. The Bema was so active. Say if you were area na also one year abakosom. You never Princila and tem na and then I will make them a tier for a bra ye and then
wherever you are, if you want to fellowship with the Jesus the True Shepherd Ministry, you just contact us so that we can tell you the nearest and the closest assembly that you can get to fellowship with us. Amen. Sister Princila, do you have anything to add up for final bye-bye?
Me will catch the especially
The little advice I want to give to our sister or brethren that are back on this holiness and righteousness, especially
say
that we should be very careful of our conduct. And whatever the Lord will reveal by his mercy through dreams to us, we should not take it like as a usual thing. Any message that will come from the ministry, we should use our heart and our mind to accept that message. We should not listen to the third party that is away, whatever they will say. Even somebody will come and gossip about somebody to us, we should not conclude it or we should not come into a conclusion instantly, pardon me. Therefore, we will be switched away from the feet of Christ. We should serve our Lord with all our might and all our strength. This is all that I want to tell our brethren.
Yo, on the phone said the kind of new watching. But I don't say Baba. Yo, you know about Princila, I'm saying. Amen. Never sign anywhere in Kobo. Bye.
Bye.